can log in and see it and stuff like that.
So for those viewers who are in the Twitch stream right now, thanks very much for tuning in. If you guys have been around watching this game one as well, thanks for staying on. That was a very exciting game one there. And yeah, I'm so glad that Thunders and everyone managed to pass that game as well. I'm gonna just wait for the ready up um fans. Fans has finally got their last player in and we'll go.
We just need Queens to say G.
Yeah.
They haven't said G yet, so we'll need to wait for that.
That finger of death was the most, I don't know what to call it, the most exciting, the biggest play I've ever seen from the Lion.
Yeah, it was pretty big. Well, where's that VOD? Where can that be found later on? It's not up yet, but when
Yeah,
you
it's
do
not up
post
yet.
it, where is it going to be found?
I'll be putting it on my YouTube channel, and you guys, for those who have not joined me on Facebook, do join me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/dt.maya. You guys can check it out later, and I'll post the link to the VOD there as well. Because it was huge play, so hopefully I can get some good video editing in and you know, uh, but mostly I'll let the play speak for itself.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go. Start her up. Here we go. Game will be underway.
Check the servers once again because it's annoying. They actually switched to Stockholm. I don't know why.
Well, it should be okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
let's go. Everyone's keen to play the second game. The first game did go to Defiance in a lovely fashion. Big plays from a lot of players. So we'll see what sort of lineup. I wonder if we'll see a first ban TA this time.
Yeah, in this tournament we have seen mid laners getting picked up really early, and it just confuses me because you don't usually see this in compy games. But then again, no discrimination here, but females, different thinking.
Different thinking.
Yeah. Gonna wait for two players to load in right now. We do have Eggshell Rochelle actually just telling me that she was the one playing the TA in the previous. Just telling me that their net drop. I believe most of them are actually playing at the house. So
Oh, they're at a house.
yeah, I
Okay,
believe
okay.
they are playing the house together.
Very nice. Well, big hello to you people watching in game in the Dota 2 client. I'm Tonders, and this time around I'm getting joined by Maya. She's feeling a bit better, and Andytron had to leave because he's got school in the morning. So here we go, game 2.
Pretty late over there in Australia. I believe but 12 midnight for you and probably 1 a.m. for Andy. So yeah, had to
Yep.
go. And once again, this is the female Dota 2 Southeast Asian League Season 2. If you guys want, there are VODs for Season 1 on the femaledota2.com website. And this event has been proudly sponsored by eCup Malaysia, Steel Series, and MTS Gaming. So we will see the same bands from the previous game.
10 seconds.
Same bands?
remaining.
Yeah, we did see
Yeah.
Nature's Prophet and Storm Spirit getting banned out in the first game.
Yep, that is true.
Remaining.
But here's the TA band coming right now. Oh, Rubik!
Oh,
Surprise! I think they have first pick Queens, so maybe they'll pick the TA.
right, and I will have to try to fix my laptop for a bit. So, having some sticky
Yeah.
key issue. It's annoying. But looks like Defiance. They really don't want to. They did ban out the Timbersaw as well in the previous game. I believe that was the second ban. And
Yeah, they must just have experience of having a bad time against these two heroes. So the bans I think this patch bans are more suited to what you really don't like playing against. It's not so much. There's not the thing about this patch is amazing is that so many heroes are viable now that there's no like definite first pick. You can do whatever you want. So
5
you can have a little bit more fun in the drafts.
Remaining.
Right, and we are seeing new heroes getting picked up. I personally love a Dazzle every time, and crazy every time there's a Dazzle in the comfy game because I love Dazzle, and I love to see Clutch Graves as well. So
Can you do the dazzle, the name? Can you?
Dazzle,
No,
no,
it's dazzle. It's close. It's close.
female Dazzle, yeah.
Yeah, female dazzle. Yeah, unfortunately, which dazzle is a male.
10
So,
Yeah.
seconds
well, at least I think
remaining.
he's a male. So
Yeah. So Queen's gonna
5
pick up the
seconds
Jakiro here.
remaining.
Maybe for stalling, or if we
Reserve
pick up
time.
a Templar Assassin once again, we're gonna come by mid and use Liquid Fire on you because Liquid Fire will take away those refraction charges. Michael Pryor as well. I can't really pronounce that name, but uh, that actually
yeah,
does.
Jakiro is pretty good against TA,
Yeah.
definitely. So
Yeah.
they're probably baiting the TA pick. They say pick it again. We'll just beat you this time.
Right, and now Defiance goes. They really love their Earth. Yeah.
10
I
seconds
did not catch who was
remaining.
playing the Earthshaker in the previous game, but we did see
5
fantastic
seconds
I
Echo
think it was
Slam.
remaining.
Donya.
Sonya?
I think,
Sonya, yeah,
if
he's
I'm not
25.
mistaken.
Yeah. So,
Reserve
but we did
time.
see, the Earthshaker blink into Echo Slam onto a Darkseer Blade Mail. Basically,
Yeah, that was one of the more interesting plays.
yeah, that
But
was instant death.
on the whole, Earthshaker got some really nice fissures in that
Yeah.
game, and position-wise was never really got caught out. So definitely, if you can play Earthshaker well, definitely pick it. I think he's an awesome hero.
Exactly, and ever since he got buffed to his extended range of Fissure,
hmm
people have been getting caught out by those fissures because they don't expect that little bit more.
Wow, Shadow Demon. So they're going for that more setup for the fissure this time. Um, so we'll see how it pans out. It is a combo that I've versed before, and it's definitely annoying if they roam well enough. Mid lane is a hassle. Being a carry is a hassle. It's just a hassle.
Exactly. Shadow Demon, this disruption just annoys you so much. You'll be like,
10
I'm
seconds. 10
panicking,
seconds
Mhm.
remaining.
and then after that you have like everyone setting.
5
So
seconds.
we'll see. Defiance goes going for a
remaining.
slightly different. I would love to see
Reserve
Rochelle on
time.
for TA again, but this time around, Queens might be looking to ban TA third, or just say, with this pickup here, we are gonna just make you great to pick TA.
hmm Well, Lich pickup from Queens, straight away a lane winner. If they put in the off lane, it definitely denies heaps from the carry
10 seconds.
and gives you a lot of
10
XP.
seconds
So
remaining.
Lich, I don't know if he'll be solo in the off lane, but
remaining.
pair him up maybe with a Clockwork. That'll be pretty decent. Even a Windrunner, with Wind Ranger, sorry. Will always be Windrunner to
Yeah,
me.
I know, right?
I've played like 200 games of Windrunner,
Nice.
so Wind Ranger. Go ahead.
Do you think that Queens will pick up the Darkseer again? It would
Um,
combo really, really well with Jakiro and Darkseer left in the pool. So fans goes, they kind of need to decide what to ban right now. I would say a safe bet would be to ban the Darkseer.
10 seconds.
yeah, they weren't
remaining.
able to get the Darkseer combo off last game, but practice makes perfect, you know? The more you play it, the better you get at it. So, possibly the Darkseer pick could be pretty decent here for Queens.
So it's the Invoker ban here
10 seconds.
by both teams.
remaining.
Very interesting, Doom has been, you guys were discussing it
5
just now, Doom.
seconds
He's been
remaining.
picked up a lot more in competitive games recently, simply because
Reserve
he
time.
can stay in the lane relatively well. I've seen him go into the off lane, and then if there's any trouble, he just goes and stacks Ancients or just tries to get some farm. Standing back, he has Devour, so that's going well for him as well. And utility Dooms, they seem to be the new rage.
Yeah, definitely. We said earlier he can lane any position. He has the Devourer, so he's not really going to fall behind. And if he is behind, he's not going to be behind for too long on the gold. So nice ban out. I do like it. And they're getting rid of the Nakes this time. They weren't. The Nakes did carry at the end of that last game. It wasn't the TA that won them the game. It was the big Nakes. So nice ban out there from Queens.
Yeah, Queens actually tried to go after the lifestealer quite a number of times, and the lifestealer did get caught out, but at the same time, thoughts on Defiance girls as well as Rochelle on the TA just managed to buy the lifestealer a lot of
Team
space, a
pick.
lot of time to farm up, and at the end, the lifestealer had what Abyssal Blade, Basher. I think he still had his Midas on him. Yeah,
Yeah,
Desolator as well, I
The
believe.
Midas paid for it off
Yeah,
in the end. Like the ganking the Nakes early, but him having a Midas, he'll catch up anyway. So maybe they could have focused a little bit more on handling the TA early on. But yeah, either way, it was definitely a
10
well played game
seconds
from Defiance,
remaining.
farming the whole map, getting all their items on their core heroes.
5 seconds
And we'll see how this game
remaining.
goes. We've already seen 3 new heroes that weren't played in last game.
Reserve
And the bans
time.
from Defiance, Invoker, Death Prophet. Definitely 2 heroes that can win you the game if they have a great early start. You just can't stop those towers falling with Death Prophet and Invoker. The new Quas Wex build is just really strong, and a Viper picked up from
Dire team
Defiance.
pick.
Now, this means if Earthshaker gets a fissure on the mid lane hero of Queens, Viper, assuming Viper's mid,
hmm
he'll just kill the hero. There's no way that hero's getting away. So I like this combo.
yeah, exactly. And Shadow Demon can come in to actually help set that up as well. So we'll see. I kind of feel like maybe Viper can go off lane as well. I gonna
10
assume the same thing as
seconds
you. Viper's gonna go
remaining.
mid lane because that's what most everyone,
5 seconds.
mostly everyone's
5
gonna play
seconds
him right now.
remaining.
And this basically forces Queens to pick up a.
Reserve time.
What is a good counter for Viper? Even as Kunkka, when I play him against Viper, it's just so annoying.
Yeah, you really against Viper there is no real counter. You just want to pick a magic damage hero that can farm from range. Puck does pretty well against Viper because of the phase shift. You can dodge a lot of the excess damage that Viper can do, and of course you have the orb to escape. Queen of Pain doesn't fare so well usually against the Viper, unless there's a lot of setup stuns. But unfortunately, we have a Jakiro and a Lich, so not huge amounts of damage early. So I would definitely be thinking more along the lines of Puck again for Queens.
10 seconds
Other than that,
remaining.
yeah, it's going to be hard for any
5
hero they pick.
seconds remaining.
Up deep for now, and I believe that should be a. I'm thinking it's an off-lane Weaver. Queens picked up their supports and then a farmer here, but it remains to be seen whether Weaver's going to be the safe lane farmer and the hard carry, or just an off-laner that will probably transition into position 2 if Queens picks up something else.
Well, they could always dual lane.
Sure.
That's
Dire
the
team.
Lich Weaver off lane is pretty good. Weaver shouldn't die in that, and they'll get still a lot of XP away from the supports of Defiance and the carry, who's looks like it's going to be a Slaughter, which I really like. Slaughter, he's one of those heroes that got buffed recently, and he's just a really versatile hero. If he can get that early blink, then Queens are going to be in trouble.
And Lich
10
as well as
seconds
Jakiro, not the
remaining.
fastest of supports here. Lada will have sprint up and ready
5
to go, and
seconds
he will just bash them
remaining.
to death. We did see Slada get picked up by Mint AU in one of the earlier
Reserve
games here
time.
in this tournament, and I'm hoping same level of play here with the Slada.
The undying wakes.
Radiant team.
Well, Undying picked up for Queens. I do like this hero. He's really strong in aggressive tri lanes. But I don't know. I guess if the Tombstone survives, it could be okay. But you're just creating more units for the Echo Slam from Earthshaker.
That's right.
So it could be the bane of Queens in the
10
end,
seconds,
but
10
it could also be
seconds
the victory.
remaining.
Well, you see, if
5
Undying
5
is
seconds
like you mentioned,
remaining.
Queens might run an aggressive tri lane here.
Reserve
Uh,
time.
I'm beginning to think maybe Undying is just gonna solo off lane. Then Weaver, Lich, as well as Jakiro, they will go into the safe lane. They could, of course, go into the aggressive tri lane as well, then leave Undying to just farm up. But he's gonna be farming up against me.
Radiant
Earthshaker.
team pick.
Um,
The Slaughter.
maybe the Slada. maybe the offlaner here, because Defiance, they haven't picked up the offlaner yet.
Well, Defiance banning out the Warlock, Queen's the Alchemist, so Defiance was scared of the big team fight with Macro Pyre, Warlock ulti, Undying, Lich ultimate as well, so that makes sense. And Alchemist ban out. His concoction hits Weaver either way. And actually, it looks like you might be right. It could be an offlane Viper with Mag mid. Or Mag offlane. We'll see how they want to do it.
I would really love to see Magnus, because that's gonna ensure that he gets his level 6 as quickly as he can. But Queens will, they have to pick their last mid lane hero, and that will define where Magnus will go.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what the Queens want. They still need to pick a mid hero here, so
5 seconds.
I still think
remaining.
Yeah, and
Puck is probably what they want.
Time.
maybe a Queen of Pain. Because Jakiro
I
can.
think there's too much lockdown for the Queen of Pain. If she gets fissured, she'll die. So with the Puck, at least she can avoid it with phase shift. But Queens are probably having the same talk we are right now.
Yeah, and in the last game we saw, I think Defiance Girls, they picked up the they picked up the lifestealer at the very, very last second. So it looks like Queen's now doing the same thing, waiting all the way to almost the last 10
10
seconds.
seconds
Fine.
remaining.
Come on, pick your hero. Choose your
5
hero.
seconds remaining.
What are we gonna see?
Oh boy, it's so clutch.
Sniper. Okay. The clutch
Wow.
sniper picks. That wasn't a random, guys. That was a pick. They made it in time.
Yeah, but that's gonna be interesting because Sniper, sure, he has the furthest range here. Queen's probably assuming that Magnus going to go mid lane, and if that is
Yeah.
so, then Rochelle's picked up the Magnus, and it looks like she's going to go mid lane once again. But we'll see, because Sniper Emma on the Sniper will harass the Magnus non-stop. But Viper coming in,
Battle.
even Shadow Demon and Earthshaker rotating into mid lane, that's gonna spell a lot of trouble for Sniper.
Yeah, I'm scared for the sniper right now. I really am. I don't know how well this pick's gonna go. It's gonna if sniper has a good start, gets an early BKB, then yeah, good job sniper. But if the ganks happen and the sniper starts dying a lot, then we'll probably see sniper just phase out and just not be a big presence in the game.
Defiance Girls, they do have a very cute career. I've not actually seen it before as well. Auspicious Bloto and Stick. Look so evil right now. So in the previous game, Defiance Girls, they won
30
that
seconds
game.
to battle.
Purely, it was just the life stealer. I mean, of course, the TA set up a lot of got a lot of kills mid game, and late game lifestealer picked up the slack. Okay? There was one point in time you guys were talking about the comeback from Queens.
I really think it could have happened if the Darkseid had a blink. The problem was that Darkseid didn't have a blink in that last fight. But yeah, it's all good. We're in this new game now, and they've paused it for us. Toilet break, just the puppy pause. But we can go through the teams.
Sure. So on Team Defiance on the Radiant side, we have Rochelle, Eggshell, here on the Magnus, reprising her role as mid lane player. On the Slada, Donya Yani 25 on the Viper, Yan on the Earthshaker, and a stand-in Bidako on the Shadow Demon.
Bidako? I see Rain. That's the name I see. Rhayne. Do you see a different name to me?
Yeah, I do see different.
Oh, Bidako.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same player as last time anyway.
Yeah.
As last game, same stand-in. But on the side of Queens, we have Emma playing that sniper in mid. Good luck, have fun. We got Cyabad on the Undying in top lane. Back in base, we have Aki Blanca on the Jakiro, Cherry playing the Lich, and Crazy Joe this time has her hands on the Weaver.
The Crazy Joe really went crazy the last game.
Yeah,
It's
so they're seeing their best player last game was the Lion, so they're putting it on the carry this time. So if Crazy has a good game, they should be able to force the issue.
yeah, it looks like
But it's
Crazy
always
just
going to be scary pushing high ground into Earthshaker Magnus.
exactly. You know, Defiance, they just have that combo sitting down there for them. Earthshaker, Shadow Demon, as well as Lada can just set it all up.
The battle
So,
begins.
you know, Queens, they don't really have a guaranteed stun. The Ice Puff is a good stun if you land it here. Because Sniper, if RN Jesus is with Emma today, she'll get her bashes off. But that's pretty much about it. You have the slows from the Lich and probably the Undying, the Tombstone as well. But they don't have those guaranteed stuns that Defiance has.
Well, Defiance, they don't have sentries for this Weaver or Dust, so killing this Weaver is going to be really hard for the first few levels. So Weaver should get a lot of XP and a little bit of gold as well. Already securing a last hit in the off lane, and Sniper should definitely, as long as Emma doesn't.
Wait, Joe is gonna get
Oh, they are
stunned out
fighting.
here. There we go. The Fisher will come out, and now Joe's, you know, like you mentioned, no sentry wards on Defiance, and Crazy Joe is just gonna go crazy and walk away. Probably come back as well. I think Rain, the stand-in on Shadow Demon, didn't manage to actually get off her disruption because that would have been huge. And of course, you know, Weaver still can shoot away, but Shadow Demon, that DD rune's gonna run out, and that's pretty much it. Joe is gonna cut the lane.
Yes, stealing the range creep. I don't know. I think Joe, you should just go back to the lane and get experience that way. But should be able to get a lot of XP. Actually wards the camp. So, and again, no sentries. So this is the last pull for until sentries come up, or at least 7 minutes for the start of Defiance. So Weaver should get a lot of levels, but doesn't have a lot of regen. Decided to go for a big right-click build and is heading towards mid. I don't know what for.
You want to take out Rochelle here, but it's really dangerous because, you know, Rochelle, she has the skewer shockwave, level 2 and a skewer level 1, and that's gonna be ton of damage coming out from Rochelle and Emma as well as Crazy Joe. They are really weak game. They just not caught out in the wrong position.
Yeah, Emma can't cop too many of these shockwaves, otherwise she's going to get forced out of lane, which is definitely not what she wants. But at the moment on the offlane, the Viper is actually not doing too bad, almost level 3. Doesn't have a lot of gold. Has 2 last hits, so it's better than nothing. And the farming Undying, so this is interesting. Should see a fast mech, and possibly into a pipe after that. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a farming Undying.
Yeah, mid lane Magnus dropped pretty low, having to pop the salve as well as one bottle charge there. As the career around, the career just looks like one hero by himself, so.
Yeah, Sniper's playing careful now. The career's in mid lane. Oh, he's joking. But yeah, just before Jakiro just ran past the low health Magnus without realizing because he was uphill. If there was a ward up there, I can tell you Magnus was going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
But
He
luckily,
did pop off the salve
getting away.
as well, so you know that could have saved his life as well.
Actually doing a bottle crow here, Magnus. So realizing that couldn't get the rune in time, and Emma take aim, getting leveled up, getting more range. Should be able to harass this mag a little bit. Oh, just got clipped on the end there by that shockwave.
And she's out of gen right now, so she has to play very careful. The support still trying to figure out, you know. I think they must know that this cam is warded already, but the two supports here not doing much. They don't have sentries just yet, and you know, like you mentioned, Crazy Joe's just gonna go crazy Farmer Joe.
Well, they have sentries now. They just had to wait for the bottle crow. It's coming on the career, heading down bot, and they should get the D ward in. But they have to waste a sentry on this pool camp. So Weaver probably is just gonna have to deal with the sentry in the lane.
Yeah, and you know, one sentry in the lane that Joe is not he's just gonna be very careful if they place, yeah, there we go. They place the sentry here. Kind of means that they want to be really aggressive. They want to take the Weaver out in just before the tower, and I don't agree with that. They kind of can dive the towers if disruption goes off on maybe the Weaver or Slada even. Those disruptions could go and take the tower aggro while they chase down the Weaver, but still Weaver Shukuchi 522
tower is under attack.
nearly impossible
Well,
to catch.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough time killing the Weaver. You have to get your combo perfectly. Down perfect. Oh, mid lane. Magnus trying to kill Lady or Emma.
Oh, diving balls deep there, but on bot lane as well. Crazy Joe is gonna get bashed up here. Very lucky bash here, and now he's gonna just run backwards, try to get a kill. He gets the kill on Rain there, and now Pusa wants to go in as well. Pusa, oh, Juke and Crazy Joe, Juke out. This is the Fisher there. Yan will be like, oh no. Okay. And
Oh, Mag in the river. Mag in the river gets spotted out, gets ice passed as well. It should be able to skew up to high ground. And yeah, they all take aim. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? It's enough! Wow.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. The creeps actually attacked him as well, and I believe that actually contributed some damage.
Yeah.
I don't think that the sniper would have done so much damage with the assassinate if the creeps didn't attack.
Well, because of the bottom fight as well, we missed the RP attempt behind the tier 2 tower. Mag dived actually to here.
Oh, wow.
And RP'd, but just missed the sniper, just missed the snip.
Oh.
And they were able to chase her down in the end. So big dive from Mag, big dive. And there's an invis top. And Sniper actually has 2 red bands and is heading towards top as well. They want to get a kill on this Viper and maybe push the tier 1.
Yeah, that's right. And in the previous game, Rochelle was doing a very good job of getting the runes here bot lane. We're gonna see Joe actually go ham a bit. Ian's gonna cancel her Fisher there. And now Joe is just playing around with them. Look at the amount of damage. The stun comes out a bit too early from Fisher here. And now they have to back off. Joe is gonna get stunned by the Fisher here and will get a kill on the end. Now, Joe's really going crazy. Fisher will come out with the stun. Where is the damage coming out? There is no sentry ward still. And now will Crazy Joe get, yes, she does get a double kill here. And she's looking for the triple kill right now. Oh, Pusa! One more!
It's gonna make it! Oh, a triple kill. Well played, Crazy. Well played. And tier 1 on top does go down in the end, but that's what happens when you miss your combo and you don't have any invis reveal. If they had 1 sentry, they saved the triple kill.
They had like 1 sentry here, I believe. Or,
Well, just holding onto one and then placing it when they need it.
Yeah.
But they did miscommunicate the Shadow Demon Disruption. Yeah, if they'd got that done properly, Weaver can't. Yeah, Weaver also doesn't get the triple kill. So everything went the way of the Weaver just then. And sometimes you need that to win games. Luck is still a big factor.
Exactly, and with that, the top tier 1 tower, as you mentioned, gone down, and the 3 heroes on Queen's side still very aggressive here. And right now, Defiance, they don't seem to have an answer for this until they actually have their wombo combo. Bot lane, once again, Crazy Joe, good to go cray on the end here. Shukuchi comes in, she does have 2 Rave Bands, so that's tons of damage coming out, and that's a mega kill streak. This Weaver is cray. Seriously.
Yeah, doing well, making the plays. Unfortunately, this Slada isn't level 6, and I think this sentry here. Oh no, Mag, so deep, that has a haste, so it does get out.
He did want to go for the 3-man RP though, and he looks like he wants to go for it. The Ice Off will stop him though, and the RP comes up, but the tower is attacking him. And now Magnus will take a kill on the Lich there with the shockwave. Does have haste, so she will be running away as fast as she can, but she's being chased by Weaver now. Weaver, can Crazy Joe get a kill here? She once again, and the Fisher catching Crazy Joe right at the edge of it, and Magnus will skew her away. Now Lian has to run for her life. Don't gonna come out with Viper Strike here, and now Crazy Joe, no mana to time left at all. Very dangerous. Just bad. She comes in with the Tombstone and the Decay. And still this team fight is going. Cybat still wants to go ham.
Yeah, well, this Undying, Arcane's Ring of Health, getting a little bit big here. And yeah, just hightails it out of there, but Mag lives, and the Earthshaker did fall
Radiant's
to
middle
the
tower
the
is under
Undying.
attack.
Oh, Rain.
Dire's
Have you bit off
bottom
more than you
tower
can
is
chew?
under attack.
And escapes.
Want to go after her. They do have the high ground vision there. The ice path will go down. But look, back off right now. You know, Emma
Yeah.
was farming all the time, and all these fights were happening. So
She's going a Shadow Blade build. Mag's still a long way away from that blink because of that dive. Not the last dive, the one before. So
yeah,
this Mag, Rochelle's
Rochelle
going real hard.
yeah,
But it's costing her some time. And
it's costing her
Slider
a
does
lot
have
of time.
amplifying damage up, so they do have vision on the Weaver now. So finally.
But
And this
the,
Weaver getting another Wraith ban.
the thing is that Weaver has
Oh,
max-
mid lane. Cherry gets blocked in by her own illusions, and Cherry might just die here. Oh, she escapes. I really think Mag missed the shockwave on Cherry, and that would have killed her.
Radiant's bottom
and Cybet
tower
just
is
very
under attack.
dangerously moving forward. She did use Tombstone, and it's gonna be on cooldown for the next 40 seconds, so no, I don't expect a huge team fight in mid lane, but from behind, Crazy Joe coming in, no more amplify damage, and she's gonna go ham. Bishop will catch her out, and the
There's a sentry there.
Oh no, why?
Oh, wasted again. There's 2 RPs wasted from Mag. Again, I think the communication might just be a little bit off. They really need to call when they're using abilities or about to use important abilities like that. Now, this Earthshaker is so under-leveled. Level 3 at 11 minutes in. This is hurting Defiance. And they've actually
Heroes are level-
gained a lot of experience in the last few minutes. I don't know where from. Maybe this Viper? Yeah, Viper's level 8 now. It's good. They were almost 3k experience behind, but now they're almost back on level playing fields on the experience graph.
Dire's
And there's still
bottom
3k
tower is
gold in
under
front there.
attack.
Really well this game. In the game it was just, I mean they did pretty well, but it was kind of close,
Tower is
and
under attack.
now everyone except and Emma and Crazy Joe gonna split off right now. Both teams realize can't stand around. We're gonna just go and farm.
Crazy Joe has 4 Wraith bans.
Oh god, why?
Why? Yeah,
Too
that's
strong.
the big question.
Too strong.
He could have a Midas right. She could have a Midas right now. Like, that's so much better.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh well,
attack.
is she gonna get more kills?
Probably is. The wards will go down, and the end's now dropping very low. Assassinate will no, Weaver actually gets the kill there with that, I believe, Geminate attack. And from behind, Magnus. Oh, they don't know that Magnus is in this right now. Rochelle, Pusa will come in big in, and now Emma's gonna get skewered back.
Radiant's middle
Magnus
tower
gonna
is
get the
under
kill, and that's
attack.
gonna bring him a bit closer to Blink Dagger, just about 500, 450 go away.
Slider, big plays with the blink, getting a kill. That's exactly what you want with your items. As soon as you pick up items, you want to get them to pay off almost a minute or 2 after you've got them. So already getting 1 kill. See if Slider can make a few more plays. Doesn't have any boots yet, but with Sprint, who needs boots?
That's right. Once he actually gets, I mean, he has Blink Dagger, so probably next item will be just boot. I like to play face boots on Slider itself because with Sprint maxed out, I believe that just gives like maximum speed. I don't play Slider a lot.
I'm not sure without boots. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just 20% bonus speed on your current movement speed. So without boots, it's still not that quick.
Yeah, but once you get face boots, then Sprint is gonna be crazy. That will be just lighting up the map. I mean, I would love to see those clutch crashes. When you see the animation of Shukuchi going through you, that would be huge, and Weaver's gonna really just die from that.
Yeah, Weaver is had a really good start, but wasted it on Wraith bans. So we'll see if it pays off in the end.
Yeah, maybe she's going those early game damage. I mean, look at her. She's outputting like 120 before armor reduction at level 9. And that's just with a single attack. She has Germinate attack on just 1 point. And she's gone to max out the swarm as well as Shuku.
Yeah, maxing the swarm over Germinate attack. Interesting build, but it's paying off so far. Definitely helped getting those kills early, the Germinate attack. Or the swarm, sorry, not the Germinate attack. Swarm.
Yeah.
But we'll see Mag almost at that blink as well. And Viper's starting to get tanky. I wonder if Viper wants to get a mech. I think Viper should get a mech here.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the items graph right now. Defiance looking really poor except for that single blink dagger on Usa here. And Queens, they have Diabad on the Undying, really doing very good job. She's got her arcane boots, her ring of health, building towards that Hood of Defiance, I believe. Cherry building towards there we go, the Hood of Defiance gets picked up by Undying here, and Cherry already building towards the mech.
So Cherry is getting the mech. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would have liked the Undying to get the mech just to have it a little bit sooner. This mech is still a long way off for the Lich. So I think someone should go top and farm. They're wasting a whole lane at the moment, and the line gets drawn out for mid from the Slaughter. Oh, they've seen them with the ward. They know that Jakiro and Weaver are here. Are they going to catch them out?
Question is, does Aki see them? And now Aki will see them. She's gonna just Binks will come out, and Pusa's still waiting. She could kind of have gone for that kill there because the power here is just gonna prevent the rest of Queens from coming in. But Cyber's gonna throw down her tombstone now, and we're gonna wait the 2-man stun. No, Pusa's gonna come in with the blink dagger, and Chain Frost coming out from Cherry here. Chain Frost will hit all the heroes, and Rochelle's looking for that huge RP. Gets it off on 2 heroes, but it's a bit late. Cherry comes in from behind and just right click everyone to death. We'll get the kill there. And wow, it's almost right now. There, trying to get away in time.
Yeah, unfortunately, Smoke isn't an invis rune, but nice fight for Queens. They got 4 for 2. The Undying did die in the end, but the Delta split from Defiance was pretty bad. They got hit by the Lich ulti, like all the bounces succeeded.
They got hit to, they kind of didn't split fast enough. That's what I thought.
Definitely.
Yeah, they got slowed down by the frost, and then by the time they realized that they were getting hit by the chain frost, they just melted.
Yeah, they should just watch it in the next few fights. You can't let that Lich ult. If you have an opportunity to dodge it, then definitely move out of the way.
Yeah,
it'll save your team.
Yeah, and Defiance was just playing in a very bad area. Here, this means that you get blocked in by the trees here, you get blocked in by the trees here, and this is such a tiny ramp to go up. So
it's not bad for their combo, but they didn't have their combo. Earthshake is still only level 4, and Magnus only now picks up the blink. She actually walked into that last fight and then ulted, so didn't have the blink for that. So we could see top lane, Undying, does get initiated on. Do they have enough damage? I don't think they do. The tombstone goes down. Where's the bashes? The bashes. The bashes! There they go. So they do get it in the end.
Yeah, they got a bash. She got a bash off, and Undying just not enough health. Does she have? Yeah, she doesn't have the Soul Rip. So if she had like a point or 2 in Soul Rip, we probably could have saved her, and Pusa might have died actually from stones.
Yeah, interesting build. I still would have got a few points into Soul Rip, or maybe 1 point. Like, anything is better than nothing.
Exactly. So interesting builds coming out from both teams here. We've seen Sniper also 2 Brave Bands. She going Midas. She's going for the power threat here. Does have a Shadow Blade up on her. Weaver also very interesting build. Oh, Brave Bands. I still.
I think she's saving up for more Wraith Bands.
Maybe a Radiance.
Yeah, maybe we could see an old school Radiance Weaver. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Exactly.
The Lincolns into Deso has been the more popular build of late, so we'll see what they want to do at the moment.
And
Queens are
basically,
smoked up.
Crazy Joe's gonna get a kill there. Wow.
Godlike. Big streak if they do kill him.
Beyond godlike, and there we go. The time lapse there, fantastic time lapse. The people will get thrown down, but now, no. Rochelle says, I don't want to be a part of this. I'm gonna wait for my Link Dagger to reset and then probably come back in. And of course, they don't want to play against the Tombstone. Just so strong, and it just wrecks you if you're not careful.
Maybe this Weaver's just going to go for a straight Deso, just to get that extra damage with the Wraith bands. I really think Earthshaker, he needs to get some sort of priority here. He needs a level 6.
Yeah, he needs some farm as well. She's been actually buying quite a number of wards, and Viper's actually building towards a BKB. Has that Mystery Hammer, could go either way. Kind of maybe could go for Molnir.
Thanks you.
But that doesn't. I believe that doesn't stack with Poison Attack.
Shadow Demon's going to die again.
Oh boy, Shadow Demon Rain. She's gonna disrupt herself now. Crazy Joe's has been tagged, and now here comes the huge. What's the RP? Listen, they're gonna get punished for that right now. And Cybat just really slow. Time lapse coming in from the Crazy Joe, and it's a 1 for 3. The Ice Path will drop, but that's just a Did I miss it? Oh, that RP just missed everyone.
So it was a whiff. I was watching the bottom of the fight where Defiance went splitting again from the Lich ultimate.
Yeah.
From the Chain Frost. They got all of the hits hit again. So.
Exactly.
But it was a little bit more hard that time. They were fighting uphill, so they had to definitely be careful. The Mag not
Mag
hitting
kind
up
of RP here when everyone was here, and that that really cost them the engagement.
And if they'd come in a little bit earlier, it would have been okay.
Yeah.
They should have known there was an invis hero there because Puso got blocked for like a second and a half, and unless she thought it was lag, but yeah, they had sentries as well. They just didn't place them, so unlucky there.
Now things go out for Emma here. She has a Shadow Blade. She's a bit low on mana though, so she has to get out of there really quickly.
Stay time.
Oh, Pusa.
Ooh.
A bit too short there.
Yeah, Pusa not knowing where her hero was. Blink into, if she'd amplified damage, that would have been worth it, but Blink into stun just wasn't enough that time round. It's night time now though, so the initiation from Slider can be a lot more deadly.
Exactly, both teams, they don't exactly have a lot of wards up. I mean, of course, Defiance, they have 2 wards up. One up here to catch for anyone just walking over the river, and one very defensive ward here. I really don't understand this ward just yet, but it looked like in the previous engagements, Queens really wanted to take the tier 2 tower and mid. So, this ward's just gonna give some sight. But yeah, Queens, they don't have that huge initiation that Defiance has, and I think everyone's just waiting for the Earthshaker. She's barely level 5. Excuse me, she's like 64 out of 600 in level 5, and not gonna get level 6 anytime soon. She's just following her teammate around trying to get that EX.
Well, as Radiant, I don't really like putting that ward up on the hill here, just because it does get de-warded a lot. The one I do prefer is actually in this little hole here, over here. That's where I prefer to place the ward, because you see vision all the ways down, and it rarely gets de-warded. So,
Do you
as
actually
Radiant,
get some vision here as well on this one?
You don't see through the trees, but you see down all the four paths through there. So
Pretty
it's
cool.
so yeah, you get to see your enemy setting up for the team fight.
That's really cool, and pro tip guys, ward here. So as a support, I'm gonna remember to ward here next
Oh,
time.
Slider finds Weaver. Weaver time lapses, and Mag didn't get their blink up off in time. They could have killed Weaver there for sure.
The Weaver's
Unfortunately.
gotten a Desolator like you mentioned. I would really have liked to see old school Weaver here, but Crazy Joe's just gonna go crazy and go for all that right click damage.
I'm surprised though that Crazy got rid of a Wraith band for the Deso. That's the big question in my mind.
She's must be like, I have to let go of you. I'm sorry.
Play some Titanic music in the background. Oh, doesn't have time left for 15 seconds and is viewed here. Crazy Joe, are you going to get caught out? The blink stun does latch, and these RP as well. This is a streak as well. They're gonna give it to Mag.
Huge streak too.
And Mag is now rich. 4,300 gold.
Wow.
Do we see a refresher build, or do we want to go for the 4-staff mobility? We'll see what Rochelle wants to do.
Rochelle's
get
gonna get
caught out
set
here.
up on behind here. Cybet's gonna come in. Bit of lag for me, but Rochelle's gonna blink away. Yeah, so 4k, 4.6k goal. Pusa wants to come in, but she has to be very careful. She's gonna put out sprint, and it's gonna come in as well. It kind of feels that Defiance they have sort of a miscommunication going on right now. Heroes are going in, not knowing what to do, and no one's backing them up.
And it will be a refresher build from Mag, so big plays. Big plays. Oh, misses the blink skewer just. And Rain could get caught out here. These Macropyre as well. Are they going to get the kill?
Middle tower is under attack.
Rain?
Oh, she's dropping really low. Assassinate comes in as well and gets that kill. Wow. Emma going for very interesting build, going for the shrapnel. Means that she can push towers with her teammates and she can actually contribute to team fights apart from kill securing.
Will they catch anyone on the retreat?
They might catch Cybat here. She doesn't have. There we go. The arm. No, Magnus comes in, skewers Cybat here, and the Fisher will come out. The Chain Frost finally will come out. One hit everyone here. The Ice Puff keeping 2 heroes in place, and now basically 4 heroes gonna get decimated here from behind. Crazy Joe comes in and forces Rochelle to back away. Oh, Crazy! He's going ham, and that last hit basically that's a full team wipe there. Rain just respawned and she's gonna TP in, try to get a kill, maybe? Nah, she can't do that at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chain Frost again. It's just doing too much damage in these fights.
Yeah, and the Ice
costing
Puff.
him.
The Ice Puff from Aki Blanca was fantastic. Caught 2 heroes in there and basically forced them to eat all of that Chain Frost.
If I was the Slatter, I would be trying to aim the supports. They're pretty squishy. Only 800 health each. Slatter should be able to combo them, definitely. So even the sniper as well. I don't think Slatter should be concentrating on Undying. Definitely the most tanky hero on the side of
Get
Queens.
tied up here on top lane, and now Viper Strike will go as well. Viper is gonna get the kill on Viper here. Crazy Joe going a bit too cray right now, trying to push that tower. She has 2.6k on her, and looks like all 5 right now going to go on from Defiance, going to go top lane, try to get a tower down. Yeah, they are sorely lacking in terms of towers, and that's actually pushed the gold graph in favor of Queens. The EXP graph, however, it's pretty much more pretty even with quite a number of spikes as well. That testifies to the team fights here. And now Cybat's, she's tagged up. Oh no, that's not the amplified damage. I did lose on this. I'm going to call back.
Time.
Hello, sorry.
I lost Maya for a second. She's back.
That's right. I lost you for a second as well. So, yeah, I was saying, Cybat has ice armor up on her. That look actually like amplify damage for a moment. I was like, Pusa's nowhere near to actually amplify damage this Undying.
Well, we'll see if they concentrate on the tower here. They should just get the tower and back out. At the moment, I think this Weaver is probably going to go back into a Lincoln's, which is going to be funny. The reverse build. Deso first into Lincoln's. It really has cost this Weaver.
She is going to have to, give up one more Wave ban.
Ah, true.
Yeah,
maybe.
So
I'm surprised. She might actually get boots of travel, sell the town portal scroll, and get her Wraithbane back. It's doable. She has enough money.
True. And then she can do some red Dota with the pushing, but I think Crazy Joe is just looking for those kills. I mean, early game she was so aggressive, got a lot of kills. Even that Beyond got like streak. So there was a ton of gold going for Magnus, about 1,300. And Rochelle's pretty happy about that because she's she's gonna get her refresher. But
Yeah, she has it now. If she
that's
doesn't
right.
die. So,
Just needs to
well,
get
she's 50 gold, 50 gold away, and she'll get it by shockwaving this creep wave.
a
4 seconds on cooldown.
Yeah, the question is, will she be able to actually get the courier to bring the perseverance to her soon? She's looking to push the tower here, and we will see another team fight here. Cyber's gonna eat that Viper strike, full in the face. Pipe goes off, Macropire as well as Ice Path. Not gonna catch anyone, but just gonna walk into that and just say, okay, I'm just gonna wreck a tower now.
Yeah, so they get the tower, they use Macropie, they use Pipe. The Queens need to get out of there right now. They don't have Weaver and they don't have Sniper. Sniper actually went Crystallis as well. Still has 2600 gold in the bank, so we'll see. I think BKB is probably still not a bad idea, but we'll see what Sniper wants to build. And this career's not turning around. Getting a bit of background noise from you, Maya. But,
Yeah, no worries about that. I've set OBS.
alright, cool. And there's a BKB going out to the Viper. Interesting.
Yeah, I did.
And Mag has Refresher. Okay.
Finally, happy. Finally, have refresher mag here. Like I mentioned, Viper with the BKB will be able to output a lot more damage. Will not be able to. She will be basically dealing as much damage as she can. Crazy Joe's gonna meet up with Rochelle here. Look at the amount of damage. Half health now. 2 more last hits. And what? RP?
Tried to get the RP off in time, but didn't have a TP either. So either way, that was going to be a dead Magnus. Unfortunately, just getting the Deso working there in the favour of Weaver, he is going to go back for that Lincoln's.
Yeah,
She's going to sell... yeah, she sold 2 of her Wraith Bands for this. It's really committing.
Yeah, like, Brave Bands, you helped me a lot, but I must say goodbye to you now.
27 minutes. I wonder when this Ring of Aquila is going to go. But looks like they're going to get Roshan here.
Yeah, it looks like Crazy Joe's gonna get the Aegis as well. Did sell off
TP.
TP Scroll.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, Crazy Joe should have that Lincoln soon. And it was a nice opportunity from Queens. They killed the Magnus, who was the anti-Roche deterrent, and took it while Mag was dead. So really nice play there from Queens.
Yeah, the question is, would Defiance even know that Queen is taking the Roshan? They could have, but they don't have any wards up.
Yeah, I think the scare factor is too big as well from Queens. If Magnus is off the map, they'll be too scared to Roche.
Yeah.
But since Mag was dead, Roshan, easy peasy. And we'll see if they try to push high ground with this Aegis.
Exactly, and the 3 heroes smoked out, I believe. Crazy Joe's smoked up as well, so 4 of them, but the smoke is gonna wear off any time now. Looks like they might go for a split push here where Weaver pushing the top lane and then have 3 heroes in mid. And now 4 heroes from Defiance just charging down bot lane. Maybe trying to get a kill on Emma here. Emma's really low. Pusa needs to actually blink in and stun. And where is the tag? Emma's already... Wow, Emma is already using her Shadow Blade. And that's really, really unfortunate. I believe the blink...
yeah, with you've got to amplify damage before stun, unfortunately, in that case. The Shadow Blade was really well timed.
Yeah,
so
I
good
did
job.
see the dust go off somewhere here, but Emma was already near the tower by then.
Yeah, Slider should be carrying dust just in case. Has a slot for it as well. So hopefully Slider picks up some dust. They could even get a gem soon as well.
Bot lane, we do have Fisher and Icepath just going out there. I would have loved to see Earthshaker blink in because that would have been huge, but now Icepath's going to catch out Rain here, and the Chain Force coming out against hits 2 heroes and then pops onto the creep. Yami's going to get a Donya is going to get a kill here. She will be taking a lot of right click damage from Emma, but kills off Emma as well. Wow. Now Leon's going to be away. The Icepath coming a second too late from hero, but 2 for 2 trade, and basically Viper down quite a big thing to me. Viper can push lanes pretty fast. Metatoxing. And she does a ton of slow as well with that Viper strike.
Well, it was a good trade in the end. Viper ended up killing the sniper as well. So definitely a good trade. And oh, there goes the RP.
Now the ice buff comes out, but the Rochelle actually misses that. The RP comes out again, the Echo Slam comes in from the end, but Lian gets wrecked right now. And Rain just cuts that up to the amount of damage that Crazy Joe is outputting.
Yeah, the second RP missed the Weaver. If it had caught the Weaver, they probably win the fight, but unfortunately, it wasn't used fast enough.
Right, and now AJ's gonna get reclaimed in about 3 minutes time. The mech is up. I think it has been up for quite a while. And wow, Sniper going for the... I don't know, Queens is right now, they are going for a very dangerous build here. Sniper picks up the Mask of Madness, which is pretty good, you know, she can just stand back and just right click everyone to death. Hopefully she doesn't get caught in the RP as well. The Blink Dagger will come in, the Skewer will miss there. Now Crazy Joe's tagged up on Amplify damage, she will pop her time lapse to actually get rid of it. Love to see a diffuse, so I'll be like using the diffuser on myself all the time.
Yeah, we could see an initiation here though. Good fissure. And looks like they just want to defend their base, which is a good idea. There goes Chain Frost, wasted
No,
hopefully, but finally, only 3 bounces. Good job.
Good Delta
Go team.
there by Defiance right now. Oh, Joe.
Ooh, just missed. Oh, 3 people caught in the ice path.
Mega Pirate is gonna come out as well, and Shaker immediately decimate Shaker there. Rain's also dropping very low, and now Assassinate will take her out. Emma coming in from the side there to get that kill there. And now Pusa is getting stunned out. Look at that damage, and one more click. Pusa gets killed off by Weaver here, and wow, Weaver's dropping very low. The Aegis gets popped here, and 4 heroes down now. Defiant Magnus, he's just running away. Weaver, Easy Joe says, I want to go in.
Well, there's RP up. They do have. Do they have 30 seconds on Echo Slam? If Echo Slam's up, big plays could happen.
Yeah, well, RP, you know, is up, but there is pressure up. It's still on cooldown, 30 seconds. So they will, you know, Defiant's probably gonna wait for that come online, and then combo that the dual RP, the Echo Slam. That's gonna be huge. And right now, you know, they are just grouping up like that, with the exception of Emma. Have to be very, very careful.
Looks like Queen's just going to mid-racks. This is dangerous. Double RP will be up 5 seconds.
Yeah, but you know, there we go. The first RP comes in, and now she is stopped midway by the ice stuff. Fantastic ice stuff from Jakiro here. And now Sniper's gonna kill off Shadow Demon as well. Lian can't do anything. Crazy Joe is just going really doing so much damage, and now Shell will call the GG for Defiant here. I believe that is 2-0.
No, 1-0.
Wait, 1-0.
1-0.
Sorry, excuse. 1-0 both teams. Well played, well played. I will be putting the boards up really soon. Hopefully by tomorrow morning, and then you know we'll have highlights from both games as well, because fantastic plays coming up from teams.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a very exciting night, and I'm glad we could see both games. And both teams playing well. It's been fun.
Right. So you know who do you think is the MVP for this round?
Oh, Weaver for sure. Oh, this round.
Yeah. I kind of have to say, you know, it's really just Crazy Joe in this round.
Yeah, this game right now, Crazy Joe, Rochelle did pretty good last game.
Yep.
So I couldn't give a definite win for both teams, but for this game, Crazy Joe, other game, Rochelle. So
Okay. There we
definitely looks like they're just killing people now. Yeah,
go.
nothing they can do.
Yeah, they just want the mega kill streak and all that. So I believe GG was called by Defiant.
Yeah, it was cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to give more items to the people.
Oh, Emma gets skewered into the fountain here.
Finally, a blink skewer has worked. Victory!
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's okay. Being skewered. So now, basically, Chain Frost's gonna go off again, hit 2 throws, and wow, it's just gonna blink out. RP's gonna catch up Crazy Joe at the right click from Lich, gets the double kill because Cherry. I don't even know why we're still going on with this. The mech gets popped. And another skewer there will miss Crazy Joe. and then after that, right now we're just waiting for the game and to trying their best.
Radiant's
I think
middle
Queen's just
tower
enjoying
is under
themselves pretty
attack.
much right now.
Yeah, probably. They're still one racks. Tier 4s are down.
Wow, Divine Rapier on
Radiant's
team.
top barracks are under attack.
Divine Rapier.
Right,
Oh,
so
good
that's
luck.
like 500, 400 damage. The armor reduction there.
Radiant's
Now Crazy Joe is just gonna look for the RP from Rochelle, just gets a creep here. And Crazy Joe, one hit.
My God,
There we go.
It's full of stars.
Radiant's agent
So
is
this
under
game
attack.
is part of the
Got
still
him here.
Dota Southeast Asian League
Move, my
Season 2.
God.
Proudly sponsored by eClub Malaysia, Skill Series and MPS Gaming. Have some changes the upcoming week in terms of some of the rules and how we actually verify that the teams are girls. So do stay tuned on the website femaledota2.com. And thank you all for tuning in. My name's Maya, and I've been joined by Tondas. And that's pretty much it for today. I believe the other game is actually over as well. And tomorrow there'll be at least 3 games, so do stay tuned on the Facebook pages as well as the website for more updates.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully see you all tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned.
Alright, see you guys.